Okay. We're gonna act like I didn't record the first quarter of this with my mic muted. That didn't happen. Anyways, hello everybody, welcome back to Sorry We're Closed. I was very eager to get back to this. As I said in the first... I'm so upset at myself. I don't know why it did it. It was on beforehand. I'm not sure why it turned off, but... Anyways, we're gonna get back into this because I have been super eager to play this again. I literally just got done playing Lethal Company with some friends, and I was so eager to play some more of this to do a part 2. I am in love with the art style, I'm in love with the story, the characters, the progression, all of it. I'm still getting used to the fighting mechanics because obviously it's a whole different perspective that you're swapped into, but I'm very eager. I'm very eager to get back into this. So, we're gonna act like I saw none of this. We're starting anew. I didn't see... Luckily, I didn't get that far. Luckily, I stopped, and I realized that my microphone wasn't picking up on OBS, so... Hotel staff. A new arrival. Welcome to the Duchess's hotel. You must be one of the victims. That nasty cut on your forehead gives it away immediately. It's the Duchess's signature move. It's the Duchess's signature move. I know who you are already. The surprise is out of the way. Okay, I'll go through this again. There's no way in here. I can hear what I presume is a cat. It isn't possible to open this door. I can hear tapping as if someone is dancing. This door can't be opened. There's a gentle sound of music coming from here. I love the design of like all the places and everything too. The door won't open. I can hear a distant voice singing. I can't open this door. There's a sweet smell of perfume coming through the door. Hey! Hey, girl. I mean, they. Michelle, I heard about your curse, but I didn't think I'd see you here already. Do I know you? It's me, Clarissa. Girl, don't you recognize a friend when you see one? Clarissa? I had no idea. Robin I can see as a demon, but you? I didn't think that would be your style. And you're right. I'm not a demon. I'm an angel. Don't ever associate me with Robin again. Yuck. Hey, don't talk about Robin like that. Robin is gone. I'm sorry, girl. I get it. This world is mean, and sadly, you'll have to get used to it too now that you're part of it. I don't know if I ever will. Look at this place. It's infested with demons. Isn't it dangerous for an angel to be here? What are you doing here? I'm glad you asked. I thought I'd finally get rid of Daryl. You've seen Daryl's awful treatment of me. His business practices are sloppy too. It's costing me my reputation. His bar should bring in all kinds of hopeless demons for me to exterminate, but I'm starting to miss my quotas. He caught me extinguishing a demon and is threatening to kick me out of the bar. Everything that's happened to you is Daryl's fault too. He's bad for business. We need to make him pay. If we can find some way to get rid of him, I think we'd both be better off. I need a little more time to think up a plan. Hee. We'll hit him where it hurts. I'll be at the bar tomorrow. Catch up with me there if you're interested. Eehee. Eehee. I love her angel appearance. It's so pretty. Also, I'm doing a double check to make sure that my microphone is still there and actively working. Okay. This is where I just was. Okay. Hey, Duchess. Sorry. Distracted. I never take my eye off the ball. I've been hard at work finding you some of the best candidates you've ever had. The new girl is a surefire winner. It's not the candidates, Daryl. The portions for the main meals are smaller than usual. We've not had any new menu items for some time either. Oh my God. They are so fucking pretty. I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna die. The menu has become dull, Daryl. There is a certain experience my fellow kinship expects when residing at the empire of the most powerful demon this side of the world. Yeah, that's right, Daryl. What does the menu have to do with me? I didn't sign up for this kind of petty work. That kind of petty work. You're my right hand, Daryl. All of my problems are yours to fix. You've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen as of late. Why not use your familiarity with it to enhance what's available? You must also fix our meat shortage. Demand for both our hotel guests and wholesale buyers are not being met. Yeah, Daryl. Why don't you do your job right for once? But I have plans tonight. Not anymore. I expect to see something new to sample on the menu, and our kitchen to be running according to schedule by tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Hey. Marty's admirer. Where is the buffet? I hope I'm not late. Hey. Yang, miss. I've seen you walk into Marty's shop. You must have been one of those strange ghosts I saw in town earlier. I am no ghost. Ghosts are simple beings with simple purposes and desires. No, no, no. Before you was the great traveling artifact dealer, Dr. T-Ad for short. Okay. I specialize in rare and valuable items. I often trade with Marty online via electronified mail and various electronified online forums. I was right. I thought to myself, I was editing the clips and how Marty was like, yeah, it got cold and the person didn't show up. They did show up. They were just not human because it got cold because of, you know, the presents and whatnot. Weren't you meant to meet up with him? I was, but alas, I forgot that Marty is not part of my realm, thus unable to recognize me face to face. I've already booked my stay at the hotel, though, so I'll be around town for the next few days regardless. How intriguing. If you ever pass a peculiar item of note on your travels, do bring them to me, for I, T-Ad, can exchange them for the appropriate values in yowzas. Okay, so that's like a currency. Yowzas. Where have I heard that word before? From the incredible Marty, of course. His influences reach far and wide in the celestial realm. All of our currency is now based on the delightful concept of yowzas. You can use yowzas to upgrade your capabilities. Artifacts for yowzas and yowzas for upgrades. It's simple, really. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? I think I do. A delectable choice. 18 yowzas, 13.21. A rare angel of hope. I'll give you 18 yowzas for it. Okay. Amazing! A wonderful item. This icon depicts the angel of love. He suffers the saddest love story of all. Your patronage is always appreciated. I love this thing. Whatever takes your fancy. Ooh. Okay. I will... Do you have anything of note, my new friend? Okay. I'll sell some stuff. A rare ancient halo. I'll give you 13 yowzas for it. Amazing! Wowza, this is old. When an angel's halo is stolen, it petrifies into weak stone. It's useless, but humans believe they still bring good luck. Your patronage is always appreciated. Okay, do I have enough for this now? Oh yeah, that pistol damage plus is very, very popular. It's yours for 27 yowzas. You've got good taste. Your patronage is always appreciated. Enjoy. Hey, they're silly. I was right! I was right! We'll be taking some time off soon. It's a great spectacle when the Duchess' newest victim is fully taken by the curse. We wouldn't want to miss it when it happens to you, babe. What's up, Daryl? What are you doing here, dead girl? Dead girl? The one who's ended up dead is Robin. I was warned about you. I should have listened. Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Screw you, Daryl. I hope karma finds your ugly ass. Who cares? At least you have friends that can die. Oakley is all I've got. If I lose him, I lose everything. I've got bigger problems than you. The Duchess has me under a microscope, and I still need to sort something out for me and Oakley's anniversary tomorrow. Piss off, will ya? I'll be with you. There's a note here advertising something. Need to send a message to the other world, or even just the normal world? Postman Creed has got you covered. I don't work for free, though. Find me at any post box so we can sort out your post as membership. Discounts for first-time members this week only. Creed. Are you Creed? No, Chef Armando. Make the dishes bigger, Chef Armando. Make the food more flavorful, Chef Armando. Well, Chef Armando would if Chef Armando was given quality meats and seasonings. Chef Armando can't even get into his own kitchen. Daryl's backlog of shipments have completely cluttered the space. The energy of the kitchen is most important when creating culinary masterpieces. Chef Armando cannot work until it has been cleared. Ah, you there. Are you the latest shipment to come in? Quickly, turn around so Chef Armando can grade your quality. No thanks. You barely have anything to work with anyway. Daryl's supply continues to disappoint. This human does not understand quality food. Chef Armando has a list of underworld class ingredients that would be most helpful in the kitchen. Something sour and crunchy. Those the pickles? Those the pickles? God damn it. Something flaming hot and spicy. I have flaming hot Cheetos over there. Something yeasty and bubbly. These items could give the menu the rejuvenation it desperately cries out for. With these ingredients, this kitchen will be the best that the demon world has to offer. Is that what your guests actually want? It is. They simply do not know it yet. If only Chef Armando could acquire such delicate, hard-to-find ingredients. My coin purse of Yowzas would open generously for anyone who could supply my needs. Well, I fucking would if that ghost bitch didn't eat my pickles and then hate on them, complaining about them afterward. Anyways. These are some very interesting designs over here. Hey. You must be the Duchess's latest object of desire. What a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure we'll become quite acquainted during your eternal stay here. How can I assist you? What is this place? This is the Hotel of the Duchess, one of the strongest demon empires to exist. Many of our kind come here to engage in a civilized manner, much like how things were for us disgraced ones before the Great Divide. How can I assist you? I want to go home. Have you tried our doorway to your personal living space? You ought to get used to your personal doorway, as it will be the only door you'll ever use once the curse is settled. I'd rather not use that door while I can still avoid it. Then I'm afraid you'll have to use our main entrance and find your own way home. About the Duchess. The Duchess is exemplary, an inspiration to all of us disgraced from heaven. Their mission to find love and return to good graces will pave the way for all of us desperate to reconnect with our old forms. How can I assist you? That's it. I'll be seeing you. You're cute. What the fuck are you? Finding suitable clothes to blend in with civilized demon society was tricky. Yep. We've only just arrived here. We've heard great things about the buffet. Okay, so it's like a actual business that Duchess runs. There's a newspaper here I've never seen before. It's called the Hellfire Times. An end to suffering. As we are also familiar with, endless suffering is one of the key experiences of a demon. One of us believes they have a plan to cure it all. I've had the chance to interview the Duchess about how we might unlock our existence as demons and find the path to healing. So, Duchess, thank you for your time, and let me start with our first question. What do you think is the answer to ending our suffering? Duchess. Love. Wow, powerful stuff. And if we're able to obtain this so-called love, do you think we can all be freed from our eternal pain and regain our status in heaven? Duchess. Yes. Incredible. So what is love exactly? Duchess. I'm not sure. I only know that I no longer have the omnipresent love of heaven and I need a replacement. I see. Well, thank you for your time, and I hope the next time we meet, you'll have been successful, for the sake of us all. You guys don't understand. I would lay everything down for the Duchess. In a heartbeat. This shit would work on me. Michelle's stronger than I am because that shit would work on me. I like that this is a progression thing, like it's flickering in and out of like mortal world and this demon world. I like that it's not just one big bridge of like you're stuck in the demon world and like that's the progression of the game. I like that it flips. The walk home is far from here. I don't think it would be safe, especially after what happened to Robin. If Robin could be taken so easily, what chances do I have? Maybe I can call a taxi to come and pick me up. Need to make a call? I can do that for you. I recognize that voice. You're the... I have something inappropriate to say. Operator? The one I heard on the red phone. You're as clever as they come, Michelle. It's dangerous out there at this time of night. You can ride with me. I'm headed where you're going. How do you know where I'm going? Because I know you, Michelle. We have a lot to catch up on. You want your ex back, right? I think you want to hear what I have to say. Let's take my car, shall we? I want you. I want you. What do you want from me? I bet you have everyone whispering in your ear, telling you how to handle your current predicament. Hey, gorgeous. The soundtrack in this game is so phenomenal. You're a very special person in a very special position. That gives you options, Michelle. I just saw Robin mauled before my own eyes. I don't really care how special I am right now. I'm sorry for your loss, truly. But what if all of this pain could bring back the person you love the most? Your ex, Leslie, has left you behind, hasn't she? She's an okay actress. She's done alright, snagging that role in, what's it called? Dying Petals. I can get her back for you. Her career doesn't have to go that far. I may be able to make some changes. All of your pain gone in the safety of her arms. I will give you the chance to defeat your pursuer, the Duchess, in a way no one else can. What? How? And why? Your act of heroism will not only save the rest of your little town friends, but also take a massive thorn out of my side. Your ex always said you were never able to grow. Now is your chance. Become the hero you were meant to be. Grow into the woman your ex can love. Escape this curse, destroy the demon, and ride away with your princess. So what do you say? Want to join forces? I love the operator. This is just me kissing the Duchess's ass, just because, like... Is Leslie all that? I need time to think about this. Very well, I wouldn't want to pressure you. Sleep on it. I'll check in with you tomorrow, just in case you change your mind. I'll drop you off at the church. Since you managed to get Robin killed, you're the best person to break the news to their partner, Benedict. I'll see you around, Michelle. Lucy? Really? That's it. That's all you're gonna tell? Okay. So, is Robin, like, actually dead? Because if they are, I'm gonna be very upset. Enter. Ooh. Okay. Hey. Hey. Looks like someone's here, but it's hard to focus on them. I forgot I could do that. I can't. Okay, I can talk to them. I'm so bored sitting inside. I miss the world I used to belong to. Perhaps I can find the strength to go out again. It is safe in the church. The demons can't eat me here with Benedict keeping watch. Why would anyone go outside? I kind of forgot that the snap was a thing outside of fighting, not gonna lie. I feel sorry for that repenting demon. You can feel the anguish he's going through. I'm offering a prayer for him. Would you like to join me? Hey. I can feel the pain. I must endure the pain to make up for my sins. Is it working? Anything. I'll do anything to rejoin the holy ones. They must see my dedication. Hey, you must be Benedict. Hey! Hello? Are you Benedict? You're right on time. My calculations, accounting for your past behaviors, predicted that we'd cross paths at this point. Robin always talks about you, Michelle. I bet it's nothing good. You're a good friend to them. better than you think. I can't be that good of a friend. I didn't know what to do. It was all so sudden. Robin was only trying to help me. Stupid curse. They only came along to help me. If I wasn't cursed, then none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. Michelle, please get up. I'm sorry, but Robin wasn't down there only to help you. So Robin died because I got in the way? Please don't be so hard on yourself. It's not what you think. They're dead. Your partner of however many years. Don't you care? Robin's not... Thank you, Jesus. Dead? What the hell, Michelle? I'm not dead. It was not pleasant, but I did not die. Robin, you're alive? Of course I am. Don't act so surprised. I watched you get fucking obliterated by a fucking rat. Bro. You think I would die that easily, Michelle? That would be such a rubbish way to go. No way I'd let myself have such a pathetic end. Anyway, I see you've met Benedict, the smartest angel you'll ever meet. They're like an angel demon couple. I wasn't expecting Benedict to be an angel. How does that work between the two of you? It doesn't. Not how we want it to, anyway. That's why I was at the station in the first place. Michelle, I've applied some of my strongest formulae to your history, and the results have been astounding. You can deeply alter the future of celestial beings, all within the next few days, including the fate of Robin and me. I didn't want to get you involved initially, but the station has proven me wrong. You're strong, Michelle, and we can use your help. For now, let's try and focus on what we need to sort out your curse. Benedict will be able to punch in some numbers and figure out how you can survive this whole ordeal. It'll take some time. You should go back home and rest. Meet me here tomorrow. I'll have the results by then. This key will open the gate back to town and the churchyard. Okay. If you have any other questions, I'll be here. That's so crazy. Sorry about what happened to Robin. It's fine. It's difficult to take Robin down. It wouldn't be the first time they've had to fight their way out of a demon's stomach either. Robin is comically clumsy, but they always pull through. Together we will succeed in finding the relic. About you and Robin. I've known Robin since before they were a demon. Before? What were they before being a demon? Can't imagine them as anything else now. I've noticed that humans have a very binary view of how demons and angels are meant to look and behave. It's less about how a being is and more about what changes they undergo. Demons tend to have an unresolved sense of self, more so than any other person you might have met. It's not my place to say what's happened. Robin can tell you when they're ready to talk about it. Is there anything else that you wanted to ask? What's the computer for? You would think I'd have a lot of time on my hands, having to guard a door all day long, but no. Ever since humans came up with the idea of computers, heaven has found a way for me to do additional tasks remotely. That's awful. It's not so bad. I get to do things like help lost kittens find new homes, prevent accidental deaths, play solitaire, guarding a door without a computer. Did you know why I invented the word boredom? Did you know I invented the word boredom? It's true. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Is it dangerous to date a demon? It can be, I won't lie. But does that make it wrong? I don't believe so. What makes it dangerous? Love changes us. It's not known what happens exactly, but I do not know that a loss of power is an effect. There are rumors that when an angel and demon fall in love, eventually they both become human. Does that scare you? Yes. If we become human, then we'll have human lifespan. We'll die. Robin will die. It hurts to imagine it, but it hurts more to imagine living without them. Why not stay with Robin in the church forever? Robin can't stay here for too long. They'll start to break out in hives. What about a human and a demon? I know why you're asking. I would discourage the notion, but I do understand it. I'm not entirely sure what would happen with a human and a demon. I've never run any calculations on such a situation before. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? We should do more than break the curse. If that was a good idea, I would have suggested it. Destroying the Duchess might give me the courage to get my ex back. Besides, aren't angels meant to vanquish evil? We each have our own purpose. Generally, I try to protect and undo harm, not dole out vigilante justice. Behaving in such a way normally has the opposite effect of what you wish to happen. Alright, but maybe this is still an opportunity we can take advantage of. Could we use the Duchess instead? I don't understand your angle here. This is our shot to get on the Duchess's good side. They could give us whatever we want. I can't be the only one who finds that appealing. It doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. I suppose that you already have your own demon you can boss around. What's that supposed to mean? Is there anything else that you wanted to ask? Nope. Get some rest, Michelle. Come back and see me tomorrow. Can I talk to you? Benedict will stay up until he figures this out. You should go home and recharge. I love the difference between being in the snap, like you can see them in their actual forms, and like with Benedict it's just like this corporeal form, and then with Robin it's their human form. I really like that. Ooh. Hello? Beloved, you've become an embarrassment. Look at yourself. Your halo is in such awful condition. You won't be able to keep this up for much longer. Samuel. But he's the love of my life. I love him. I mean, I hate him too, but I definitely do love him. I can't abandon him, especially when he needs me most. He's abandoned you. Hasn't he forbid you to see him? This is the perfect chance to right your wrongs. Your exile from heaven can still be overturned. Kick your bad habits to the curb and leave him behind. You're hardly recognizable as an angel anymore. You're weak and changing too rapidly. Change. Of course he changes me. Isn't that the purpose of love? It's why I need him. If I wanted more of the same, I would have kept my own company. These sprites are so fucking gorgeous. I'm not even focusing on the chat right now. I'm focusing on the beautiful, like the rendering and the shading, the choice of colors. It's so bold and it's so soft at the same time. That's so incredible. It's not that bad. Ugh, never mind. I think I'm going to be sick. The bastard. I miss him. I hate him. I've been sent to clean up this shithole of a town for a few days, but if you can clean up your act before I leave, I'll put in a good word for you. Otherwise, what's going on here? She can see us. She must be one of the cursed humans. What a pain. Let's go before things get more complicated than they have to. Bye? The gate is unlocked. Ugh. Oh, we're back in the... Okay, that's where that leads to. Okay. Okay. Oh, where's... Oh, it's closed. Okay. Hey. I know it's dangerous to be out this late, but I need something to do. My life is so boring. I can't stand it. I figured if I could get kidnapped too, I can see what all the fuss is about. I wish I was an interesting person with a life full of drama and excitement, like Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rogue. What's the Yuri term for Fujoshi? That's what this guy seems like. Hey, silly. Oh. Careful. I'm doing me breathing techniques. This part of me delivery route is the worst. Delivery route? Aren't you a demon? Yeah, and check it. I'm a postman too. Ain't it cool? I deliver all sorts for us non-human types. I usually wait for the human postman most of the time though. I gotta grab him celestial letters quick from the post box when he opens it up, if you know what I mean. Postman Creed's what they call me. I never would have guessed being a postman was the thing demons would do. Why do they call you Postman Creed? No idea, mate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better get back to me deep breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, these are closed still. The local record shop. Marty works here, and it's Robin's favorite place to kill time. It's closed right now. Ooh. Hello? Used to be so easy to find a midnight snack any day of the week. Ever since the Duchess started snatching up humans left and right from this area, everyone stays indoors. The powerful ones always make it tough for us little guys. I guess I can always eat at Oakley's. That's so funny that they have, like, unknowingly, they have, like, demon patrons. Congrats on surviving your first night. What can I do for you? It's a bit late to talk to someone so boring. Let's keep this brief. What can I do for you? Sure thing, sweetness. Okay, we're gonna save over it. Hey, you're that... Leave me alone. I have enough messes to clean up around here. How anyone could stand this place is beyond me. This is a hub for unruly angels, it turns out. 2 counts of inappropriate mixing, and 1 angel unable to meet her demon extinguishing quota. I particularly need to keep my eye on Samuel. Okay, so you are an angel. I love the angel design, too. Okay. It's been boarded properly this time. Good. Are you Canary Rogue? Stacy? Hey love, you look exhausted. All those scrapes and cuts, especially the one on your forehead. You must have had an exciting night. Exciting is right. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Do tell a friend what's been going on, will you? Maybe another time. I'm so tired that I could faint. Well, we need to have a proper chin wag sometime. It's been a while since we've had a good gossip sesh. I have a lovely black dress that arrived in my shop today. She's the one who has the dress. Okay, it would be perfect for you. I guess I could go and try it on, even if I can't afford to buy it. I'll be seeing you around then, love. Oh, she's so sweet. She's not any different, is she? She's the one who has the dress shop that Michelle had commented on that she couldn't afford stuff from earlier. That's right. I love all these character designs. They're so inclusive and they're very unique. And I love them. I love all of them. These are so gorgeous. Care to join me? I'd rather not. Girl, move! My turn. Your hesitation indicates that you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together would help you make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel door to your room will make visitations far more efficient. This is going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is my time up too? Not yet. It takes a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. How tall are you? How tall are you? I thought that just said come, and I already did. Come, sit. Do you love me yet? What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? Normally the stories talk about stealing souls and torture, not speed dating. We demons all want souls for something. I happen to need love, and you show the signs of someone who can give that to me. I am right here. Baby girl, I am right here. In a mere few days, you'll belong to me, Michelle. There is so much fun to be had. Eventually, you will love me. I believe you can. I have to. Why are you so desperate for love? And why do you think I, of all people, can give it to you? ... It's an empty existence without it. You and I are the same. We both had it, then it was taken from us. It leaves a festering wound where its exit remains. Human hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your minds can change. I need that. When you've lost love like I have, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. I've been looking for some time, and there's something special about you. I'm not your career. Why did you pick me? I have my resources. I know someone who can sense when a person is hollow inside. Before him, I used to pick anyone at random, but with his help, I've made better progress with my latest targets. He must not be that great of a marksman if you picked me this time around. You should surround yourself with more competent company. If I were a lesser demon, I might have taken that as an insult. Oh my god. I'm bored. Next time, it would be in your best interest to be more entertaining. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Dutch, come back. I want you. Better get some rest. After all of that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's another normal day. I have a suspicion that's gonna change. I wonder what Leslie would think, if she even thinks about me anymore. How am I meant to process this all? All the friends I thought I knew have these hidden parts of their lives I've never seen before. I almost lost Robin too, and now there are new faces to get familiar with. Hey. The Duchess. I've not had anyone's attention for so long. That is a beautiful transition, by the way. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. Fear is a powerful tool. I've never had a power like that. Must be nice. I wonder if I might have influence like that too. Get the fuck away from me. I forgot about you. Can you go? Your influence will be removed. You won't have any use of your dreams either. So let's cut this one short. Don't thrust me into a chase scene, please God. Day 2. Hey. Okay, so are you the operator? Okay, that is how it works. Hey, Lucy. I heard Robin survived. You didn't kill them. You didn't get them killed after all. How delightful. I always knew that you were the smart one out of all your friends, which should make working with me a breeze. Have you thought any more of our chat last night? Are you ready to get Leslie back? I don't fuck with Leslie. I fuck with the Duchess. Time isn't on your side right now, Michelle. My offer still stands, but it won't be available forever. I'll see you again, hopefully before you've screwed anything up permanently. I'm sorry, Time to lock up. Listen, that diva has me in their claws, like... Okay, Lucy is just silenced, but I can talk to them. Okay. I know I haven't been able to convince you, but I'll continue to keep track of your progress. There may still be time if you play your cards right. If you're not capable, you might ruin your chances altogether. It's all in your hands now. A real shame, too. No one else is giving you a better chance to survive. Robin has a solution, too. Robin is out of their depth. They can't see past their mission to free Benedict. They're sloppy, and they'll fuck it up and screw you all over in one go. I know what I'm doing. Help Robin, but only because it'll help yourself. Hey, what's going on, Oakley? What a nightmare. The health inspector will be arriving any second and Daryl's shipment was late again. He means well, but he sure knows how to screw things up. Hope he doesn't show up suddenly. I have to ask, what do you even see in Daryl? He's very different from you. He wasn't always this bad, honestly. Things got worse after I mentioned him to my parents. They rejected us at first. It's why Daryl's trying as hard as he is. He wants us to rely on ourselves and that's it. Since then, he's been tumbling his way down to the bottom. I did a tarot reading this morning and it spelled out trouble. Without a doubt, it's linked to Daryl. Can you do me another favor, baby girl? Tell Daryl to stay away from the diner today. I don't want him to cross paths with the health inspector. He should be at his bar. I'd tell him myself, but I don't have time to argue with him. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Hey. Michelle, you're here. Is there a reason you're excited to see me? You're taking on the most powerful demon in this part of London. You're celebrity among the rest of us lowlives. How's your journey going? It's, progressing. Progressing is the word I'd use. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to sit here and try and hype myself up. It's my last day before I have me time off. Being a postman from the underworld ain't an easy job, if you know what I mean. I think I've earned a few days to myself. I'm on me holidays starting tomorrow, so if you find anything posting, you better do it today. I feel like I'm messing up his accent, but it's the only thing that I can know of. I've been waiting here for over an hour. Violet being a no-show is a major violation. Don't tell me something happened to Violet. Where did that Violet go? I hope they didn't get taken like those other poor people. What if I never eat cookies again? You got your priorities. Hey! Do you have anything of note, my new friend? I don't know if it might have any use in the future, so I'm gonna wait. Sorry, excuse me. Michelle, you're Donovan, the singer from Fish Fight. You're cool, Michelle. You're here in my town. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me. Well, I used to be the lead singer from Fish Fight. We're disbanded now. I'm starting my solo career. Anyways, it's always great to meet a fan. Wow, this is so cool. What brings someone like you here? One of my gigs suddenly had to cancel, so I've got some spare time to wander around. I heard this is where the singer Matilda originated from. I was a big admirer of her work, so it felt right to check the record shop she would come to. It's been a rocky road for me. Fish Fight splitting up, and now one of my gigs is gone. At least I'll have time to check out the bar at some point. I better go for now, though, before someone else spots me. See you around. Love these designs. I was hoping to get the soundtrack from my favorite show, Dying Pals, but it's not meant to release for another 24 hours. I figured I can just camp in the shop until Marty puts it on the shelves. Once I have that music in my hands, my life will be magical. I'll finally be able to live in my own compelling drama. That's kind of me with any soundtrack from a game. What do you think Marty is short for? Martha. Stop saying things that I would. Bartholomew? I think it's just Marty. I want his name on me. His real name. You need to pipe down, my boy. My they. Hey, Marty. Oh. Man, get this shit off. Epiphany. Having my life change so dramatically, and it feels like the world is carrying on like nothing happened. Why is everything else moving forward without me? Why am I stuck here alone? I tried so hard to be what I thought she wanted me to be, and yet things have still gone wrong. Should I have to change who I am for the sake of our relationship? Love shouldn't be this difficult. Michelle, you're here. I've been worried about you and Robin all night. I'll turn this off. I saw that the station has been broken into and boarded up again. What happened? Did I miss anything? Oh, it was no big deal. Robin says I'm cursed. Curse? A demon curse? Yowza, I knew it! This is big news, Michelle. You'll have to come to my Demonology 101 course as a special guest. There's so much we could learn from you. I'm just joking, Marty. I need to catch up with Robin, so I'll be busy today. Oh, well. They were here just a minute ago, asking me about the closed-down aquarium. Gross. I know, right? Anyway, they seem really interested in it. I hope they're not going to break in without me. I tried to offer going with them again, but they shot me down. Whatever. Can't even be mad. Did you see who was in the shop earlier? I know! The singer of Fish Fight was here in my shop. If I see him again, I'm totally gonna ask him if he wants to join my band. He was admiring my Matilda shrine. She's still missing. She had an incredible strength to her voice. Her fans are still grieving, so I decided to dedicate that spot to her work to keep their spirits in high hopes. It's such a shame that our own local pop idol has succumbed to not-so-punk rock fate. Maybe she will return one day, but it seems no one is safe. It's not just you. This whole town is cursed, dude. Don't be silly, Marty. Whatever, dude. You'll see that I was right all along. One day. Why are you not listening to Marty? Marty's speaking facts. So what's up? Where do demons come from? That's easy. Long ago, I mean really long ago, there used to only be angels. One day, some of them wanted to be more powerful and were cast out for insubordination. Talk about serious yowza moment, right? Anyway, these angels were exiled from heaven, driving them to madness, turning them into rad demons. Totally punk rock, and not punk rock at the same time. Want me to explain something else? Demons have hearts? Everything is created with a heart. Demons are beings who have turned towards darkness. They don't lose their hearts. Their hearts are changed. Are they still like human hearts? Can they still break? Yep, if anything, their hearts are more reactive and volatile. Some are super powerful and highly sought after. They use to increase the power of spells and shit. The stronger the demon, the stronger the effect. Want me to explain something else? Demons and angels can get along? Sure can. Well, according to some on the deity discussions forum, they mix more than people assume. Some can even be great friends. The problem comes when they hang around each other too long. Both parties can become weaker, or the least punk rock thing, lose their powers altogether. No one really knows what exactly goes on when that happens. There's just evidence of certain beings that suddenly disappear. If it's so bad, why would they still hang out? Many of these ancient beings knew each other before the Great Divide, so I figure some of these relationships must be crazy hard to let go of. Like, just imagine for a moment, Michelle, if we were separated, wouldn't you risk it all to remain my closest friend? Of course, Marty, of course. Let me explain something else another time. Maybe later, Marty. Anything? Okay, I guess I can go... Okay, I can go check out the back still, and I can go into the thing to talk with Clarissa, because she's still over there. Assistance, chat, literally around the corner. It's a bit rude. It's rather talk here is the actual me. I'm not too offended though. You don't always seem too, how do I put this kindly? You're not all there. What do you want? Save. She thinks sweetness. These are the shipment things? Meat mania. Daryl's branding is certainly something. Oh. Hello, alternate universe Emmerich. Michelle, you're looking a little tired. Did you sleep well, kiddo? I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry, Larry. Though I hope I don't look that worn. I thought I still had a good few years left in me. Don't take it to heart, Michelle. You have a miraculous glow about you. What's important is how you are, you know? My wife used to worry all the time about her looks. The thing is, when your soul is strong, you look good no matter what. This is Emmerich. This is Emmerich. You have a strong soul, my darling Michelle. I can see it. Could I interest a lovely lady such as yourself in the headlines today? Matilda, AWOL or dusted? London music community continues to mourn the loss of Matilda, though her whereabouts and situation have not been confirmed. Some of Matilda's fans are holding out hope that the artist is holed up creating her next album and will make an eventual return with the typical fierceness found in both her attitude and music. The former lead singer of the recently disbanded Fish Fight spoke to us of his own grief for Matilda in his latest solo gig. Donovan, it's not right, such a young, talented artist to be taken away from us so soon. Others suspect that Matilda has been dropped by her record label due to her increased hostility and has instead gone out of the public eye to save herself from scrutiny. It was no secret that in her most recent performance, Matilda had lashed out, demanding that crew members spend time with her. Comments from those working closely with Matilda had also questioned her sudden unprofessionalism, seeing that she was not her usual self. Demon? Strange sounds were heard and rumbling was felt last night near one of the closed underground stations. The station appeared broken into. Many citizens continue to feel a sense of unease as local authorities fail to provide direct answers. The police have issued a statement requesting that the public not trespass in any areas that have been officially cordoned off for their own safety. They would also like to remind people that these areas are currently being investigated with regard to the missing persons phenomenon. We were able to interview an individual who would like to remain anonymous that has made it their hobby to try and understand what plagues our city. It's bad. You just gave yourself away with the very first fucking... This is Marty. It's bad demon juju. I peeked into one of those so-called places of interest and you can feel the intensity of the bad spirits. I can tell these things. The police refuse to answer the public's questions because they don't understand the supernatural. Meat Mania advertisement. Fresh quality cuts unlike anything you've ever tasted. Switch to Meat Mania for all your meaty needs. And you'll wish you had our stuff sooner. Your current supplier sucks. We have competitive prices. Yeah, Meat Mania. Daryl. Take care of yourself, my darling Michelle. Okay. There's Clarissa.
Oh no.
Ugh, you won't believe this. Daryl has completely snubbed me. I was meant to perform for the reopening of the bar. Well, here I am, open bar, and guess what? He's replaced my shift tonight with some nobody from God knows where. There's at least some good news. Robin survived. I'm happy for you two, truly I am. But that doesn't help me, if you don't mind. I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. If I could get rid of Daryl, it would leave the bar free for me to take over and vacuum in the Duchess's empire. How do I fit into this? I trust you, Michelle. If you take Daryl's place in the Duchess's empire and I take over the bar, the demons would flow into my arms like a well-oiled machine. I could seriously use your help, girl. What do you intend to do? What ought to have been done a long time ago. Daryl is due his divine punishment. His darkness is far worse than anyone knows. In fact, the whole world could benefit from his absence, especially Oakley. This doesn't sound very angel-like. Ha! Trust me, revenge on Daryl is about as good as smiting any demon. I could seriously use your help, girl. Why do you work at Daryl's bar? Doesn't Daryl's affiliation with the underworld clash with all things holy? The bar swarming with demons is what makes it so valuable. My job is to extinguish them. Think of me as a sweet bee in a honey trap, and Daryl is beating my little beehive with a broom. If I could get rid of Daryl and take over the bar, I would do my job flawlessly. The only problem is, I still need someone with a connection to the Duchess's empire to direct demons here. I could seriously use your help, girl. Is it safe to work for the Duchess? Every job comes with its occupational hazards, girl. You're a lot tougher than you look. I know I've teased you about your slovenly lifestyle, but something's changing in you. I can see it. I'm certain this place would be better run under our control. As a result, I could do my job properly, and you would have more power and money than you can imagine. It's been a while since you updated your wardrobe, and you never have to worry about rent again. Hee hee. Isn't it worth the risk? Fair enough. Are you in? I'm in. What do we have to do? I want to tarnish his name and ruin any connection he has to this town. Without any power, Daryl will slink away like the plague rat he is. We need to drive him and Oakley apart. Why would that work? Girl, Daryl has one brain cell. He can only focus on one thing at a time, and his priority is Oakley. If things fall apart with Oakley, everything will crumble around him. Find a way to ruin his relationship with Oakley, and everything else will take care of itself. He'll self-destruct. We'll get the last laugh. That doesn't sound too bad. You know it, girl. Don't sleep on this. Because the more I'm thinking about this, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to break them up. Because that's on them to figure things out. Like, oh god, fuck. I'm gonna reload it. And I'm not gonna do it. Because that just seems really mean. Are you in? No. This isn't my style. It ought to be. Don't you want to see someone like Daryl knock down a peg? I don't know. Everyone has the chance to become a better person. What if we tried that angle instead? Daryl wouldn't do the same for you. Hell, he's the reason you're going through all this in the first place. Remember? Girl, you're too soft. Maybe. As an angel, I have a better sight of right and wrong than you do. Trust me on this one. Besides, you and I go way back. Is that not appealing enough to help me out? I'm sorry. I'm declining it. I'm not gonna sabotage the relationship. That's so crazy. That rubs me so wrong. I'm sorry. Daryl might be the biggest fucking asshole. Daryl might be the biggest asshole, but I'm not gonna be like that. I see you're here to enjoy your last moments alive in luxury. I get it. Is there anything you wish you'd have done differently? Not that it matters. You don't have time to change a thing. Well, actually, if I could do things differently, I'd leave this all behind. I'd open up an animal shelter. Hamsters. I love hamsters. See? That's what I mean. Look, I even got Oakley one as a gift. That's not a hamster. It's a rat. I'd get married to Oakley and we'd have so many hamsters. Rats. Oakley keeps rejecting my proposals. Now that I got him a hamster we'll both love forever, he's bound to say yes. I gotta figure out when to give it to him. What do you think? You want my opinion? Yeah. You look like you got a couple of good ideas in there. Let's hear what you got. Give the gift later. Oakley mentioned he was going to be really busy today. You can help him unwind with a romantic dinner and the gift later this evening. What? Why'd I want to do that? Life is short. Waiting's for losers. It's what Oakley likes. Oakley's different from you, so he likes different things. Sometimes that means going against your instincts. Heh. That's pretty clever. You got a way of convincing people, Michelle. Could have used you in my crew if you weren't cursed. I'll take your advice this time and see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, you'll be dead meat. Isn't that already the case? You'll be dead twice then. See, that's what I mean. Like, I'll take your advice this time, see how it goes. That Clarissa woman is one to watch out for. We got wind that she's planning to attack on the boss. She's banned from the bar. You should watch the company you keep. We don't want to ban you too, babe. I know that animation. That's the same one from fucking the Chillest Coffee game. When the guy walks in with like hypothermia and he walks in like shirtless. Trendy lady, we're all better off living fast and dying young. I try to spend as much time here as I can afford. I'm glad the bar finally opened back up today. Dance, girl. Hey, sophisticated customer. This is a place to go for celestials to mix, but I guess we'll be seeing less of that. Heard there's an angel around to set the rules straight. He's got a reputation for being a bit of a hard ass. Maybe if he spent some time with me, he'd understand why some angels find us so appealing. Why do demons like angels so much? They remind us of what we used to be. Their touch is so very painful. It feels like heaven through the embrace of licking flames. A human like you could never understand the sensation. Clarissa used to put on a dance act called Slaughter where she'd finish off by exterminating a demon. You'd think it would put us off, but in reality, it's what we truly want. The touch of an angel to end our pain. She was the honey trap we all wanted, and now her act is over. Daryl runs the bar, and Daryl is hired by the Duchess. Therefore, it's yet another thing ruined by the Duchess. Think about what I said, okay? I think I'm good. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to eat the leftovers people leave behind before Oakley comes around to clear the table. Okay, really so. What a fine and clean establishment. This is a definitive 5-star rating. I got a text from Daryl saying that he won't stop by now, but has a surprise for me later. It's unlike him to listen. He usually barges through the door and does whatever he wants. I hope Daryl has finally decided to grow up for real this time. Thank you, Michelle. I didn't expect things to go so smoothly. If he keeps on this path, I'll be less embarrassed to take him to see my old folks. Oh my god. You guys are cutie patooties. I don't want to break you up. You guys are on the path to good stuff. I don't want to be that person. I won't be mean. I love how all of this has just been me talking to people. There's been no fighting yet. Not ready for bed yet. Where am I going? What? Wait, what? You're clearly not serious about getting out of the mess you're in. Go and play around with your little friends. I didn't see you over here. I love conflict, but even I get tired of watching Daryl frustrate Oakley after a while. The tension between them is palpable. Oakley is right, though. Daryl needs to get his act together. I'll be out of a job if we don't have any food to deliver. What the fuck? I have a little nibble on some of the takeaway deliveries while no one's looking. None of the customers ever notice, I'm sure of it. Ever since Daryl started supplying Oakley's new ingredients, the meals are just too good to pass. So you're a demon. Okay. Okay. Okay, what else am I supposed to be doing exactly? Pardon? Oh, it's you again, the one from last night. You're the cursed girl, aren't you? Everyone is talking about it. I never imagined someone else could be going through something so similar to me. You're the only one who can understand my plight. I wrote a love letter to my boyfriend and I can't decide if I should send it. My emotions, and a few drinks from the bar, are clouding my judgment. Are you sure we should be talking about this? Your friend hurried you away last night. I get the feeling we shouldn't be chatting. Sorry, beloved doesn't understand the intricacies of love. All he goes on about are the rules, how love can change me, that I'll lose my angelic way. He doesn't get it. Not like we do. It makes sense to us, stricken with unmatched love. You don't know me that well. Yes, I do. I am Chamuel, the angel of love. I can recognize troubles of the heart in an instant. Your troubled love life is so prominent that it might as well be tattooed on your face. Though, with that extra eye of yours, it kind of is. You, like myself, have a terrible ordeal with love of a demonic persuasion. What's your story? There's this demon you see, my boyfriend. He does his best to protect our relationship. As you can imagine, it's dicey. He resides near the boundary of your world and the underworld. We're not meant to be together. Why not? Can't you choose for yourself who you want to spend your time with? Because that's the rules. I hate the rules, and I hate how my boyfriend is trying to handle things. He thinks our relationship should stay as is, which requires some unique methods to keep things as they are. I say fuck it. Love is meant to cause change. I'm tired of skirting around commitment. Is there anything else you want to know? The state of your relationship. It's been hot and cold for eons. He was always paranoid that something awful was going to happen, though he'd never say what. It's what ultimately turned him into the dark side. He got obsessed with protecting us, and now he's banned me from seeing him now that we're so close to turning into humans. If we keep spending time together, we might turn mortal at any moment, especially me. Are demons dangerous to love? Demons are varied, just like humans. It would depend on the demon in my case. In my case, it's intense. In your case, I couldn't say. Everyone says that demons are unsalvageable, but many of them are misunderstood. It's easy to mistake someone's agony for anger. I don't know the Duchess personally, but my work as an angel has made me very familiar with them. They're lost and in pain. Can that be fixed? You don't fix someone in order to love them, Michelle. Your love can help them heal. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I can't wrap my head around my feelings. I just want to be left alone with my love. I don't care about being an angel. What's the point of being an angel of love if I can't have it myself? I'd rather turn human. I know the danger involved when it comes to demons. That's why I'm here. You understand my pain. What would you do? I would accept it. The future is uncertain, but your actions don't have to be. I lost what I loved because I was too scared of what might come. Given the chance now, I'd be willing to take the risk. You do have the chance now, cursed girl. Are you going to tango with that demon of desire? I didn't mean it like that, but... Well, you didn't say it, but you thought it. I'm the angel of love, cursed girl. I can see right through you. That settles it. I'm inspired by your belief in love. Here, you take my love letter. I'm doing this? I can't deliver it myself. The entryway to the underworld is through the church. With Beloved in there, he'd stop me in an instant. You won't be able to waltz into the underworld to deliver it yourself either. Perhaps there's another way to send the letter. I can feel my heart fluttering. It must be done today before I change my mind again. And cursed girl, if you want my advice, get the Duchess to understand that the power of love is greater than the empire than they have now. I need another drink. I better head to the bar. You look like a character that my friend Aaron would really like. Okay, so if I do this, I can give it to the postal guy, right? There we go. Hey, can you take this letter? There's no way me friends will believe I've spoken to you. Even I can't believe it. Hey, can you... Ever present, Michelle. My favorite gal. Postman Creed. Please call me Creed. We can drop the formalities. So, that there glowing thing in your hand, you gonna give it to me? Looks like a letter needs delivering, and that's what I do best. It's me job after all. It's from an angel, and it's going to not an angel, if you know what I mean. That would be tricky to do on your own. Then I can brag to all me friends that I delivered a letter from Michelle. The clout I'll gain will be enormous, mate, if you know what I mean. It's meant to go somewhere quite dangerous, a place on the boundary of this world and the underworld. Oh, I know exactly what this is for. This is a tough job, mate. I'm not sure I can just, do it for free, if you know what I mean. I'll have to find someone else to do it then. Wait. Friendship. That's all I ask for. If I do this, you'll let me call you my friend to me mates, eh? Me mates would be so jealous. Sure. Boy, oh boy, you're a star. I'll keep this memory safe in me little old brain forever. A deal's a deal. Your letter's as good as delivered. By the way, what do you think about angels mingling with demons? Could a relationship like that survive? Survive? Sure. Maybe not forever, but nothing survives forever. Even if you love it till you die. You still die and that's where it ends, if you know what I mean. Being a demon sucks. If someone out there would love me despite all that, I'd walk through lava for a single kiss. I'm about to say something controversial. Hold on, are you... Oh gosh, no, sorry, Creed. It's about something else. Roy, it's fine. Little old me, friends with the baddest baddie in all this side of town. Me mates would go wild. A perfect way to start me time off. I love Creed. I love Creed. Creed is so funny. Okay, so I gave the letter to Creed. Fingers crossed that he delivers it, because I don't want that to have been like a bad ending thing. Because Samuel seems decent. I mean, I hope he can be with his boyfriend. Okay, we're gonna go to the chapel. Oh, you're here. Hey. There must be a way to make Samuel break it off for good with that pesky boyfriend of his. Shouldn't he decide what's best for him? He can't. He's spent so much time with a filthy demon that he's been altered. He's weakened. Angels like us shouldn't be around filth like him. It changes us indefinitely. What about Benedict? Will you try and end things for him too? Benedict outranks me. As much as I desire to do right by heaven and put him in his place, I am forbidden to do so. Why do the rules only apply to some and not others? The rules apply to everyone, but I am only allowed to enforce them on some. I doubt your ability to make sense of heavenly hierarchies. Beloved, you're beautiful, but you're being kind of a dickhead right now. Humans regularly break rules and power structures. It's in your lowly nature, so it's only natural that you don't get it. I suppose so, but even still, is it so bad for an angel to be with a demon if they're happy and in love? You don't understand. It would mean everlasting agony. Severance from everything an angel knows. Darkness and suffering for the rest of his existence. Have you ever had a splinter stuck in your finger? Yeah. Imagine that sensation all over your entire body. Those splinters can never come out. Every time you move, they dig deeper and grind against each other. That's how it starts. It gets worse from there. He could even become human. Would that be so bad? Which would you rather be? There should be no question about what the right thing to do is in this situation. Maybe you should stop being so controlling. The one that went outside might no longer exist. I'm much safer in here. Yes, I isn't so scary, you know. You should try going out. Well, I have, thank you. What's up, Benny? Benedict and Robin. What's up? Hey. Benedict is really good at what he does. He was even able to predict the exact moment you'll... Never mind. I hope you're feeling well rested, Michelle. I've run several simulations, researched various archived demonic encyclopedias, and managed to come out to what I think is a winning strategy. Amazing! It'll be such a relief to be rid of this damn curse. It's sadly not that easy. Your best bet is to dissolve the curses of the other victims first. I skipped that on accident. What does that mean? I need to find others with the curse too, like Jenny? Luckily, while wrestling my way out of that rat where Michelle left me behind to die, I grabbed this. I didn't do that. Jenny's eye. I was going to have it as a snack later, but Benedict says we'll need it to save you. Robin! What is this? This is so gross! It's Jenny's third eye. Robin's got the right idea. The third eye is a link we can exploit. You're blighted by a powerful curse. Collecting more of these could weaken the caster, the Duchess. I'm sorry, I skipped that again. Once you've collected enough, you'll be able to challenge the Duchess for your freedom. A demon must always accept a challenge. That explains a lot. Shut up! The point is that you can formally challenge the Duchess and with enough fight, remove the curse for real. I have the Heartbreaker. Can't I just challenge them now? Unwise. The Duchess could easily overpower you. You're going to have to do a little more work before the Heartbreaker is of any use against them. What if the three of us can fight the Duchess together? With our powers combined, Benedict can't leave his post. He has to guard the stupid door. I'm afraid Robin's right. So I have to collect some more eyes. Ew. How many do we need? 3 should do it. 1 down, 2 more to go. I've searched on my computer and I believe I found the location of another victim at the aquarium. I'll give you a ride there. Oh no. Is this why you were asking Marty about the aquarium, Robin? Yep. You're getting the hang of this detective work. Ugh, I don't want it to smell like fish. I don't want to smell like fish. I'll be waiting by my car in the churchyard. Come see me when you're done settling your business in town, yeah? Can we talk again? Benny. How are you holding up? As well as I can. How about yourself? I'm fine. Always fine. No one is always fine. My work is too important for me to feel any other way. Oh. It may seem trivial, but there's a reason I can't leave my post until I'm sure there is a strong enough replacement. Guarding the entrance to the underworld requires me to continually monitor it, creating new sophisticated security locks and codes that stop the most vicious demons from breaking through. It's gotten to the point where I must write new formulas each day. With all of that, how did demons end up on the surface? Smaller demons can slip through like sand falling for a net. They don't cause any more harm than humans do themselves, so they're less of a priority. It's the powerful ones I'm concerned about. The Duchess alone is enough of an issue. Imagine if there were more with such strength. I dare not calculate the outcome of that scenario. On the other hand, some demons are formed on the surface itself. Robin is so desperate to try and help me. They've been looking for a way for me to escape since before London had electricity. I need to be fine so they don't fall into despair when the plan eventually fails again. I'm glad you're friends with them. You've given them another purpose outside of this endless mission they've been on. Thank you. Oh. I know Robin is trying to protect you, but please take care of them too. They'll be waiting for you in the churchyard. Oh, Benedict. Oh, it's me. How you don't feel it's possible to move. Stop! That's so. Oh, doomed love. Oh. Oh. We'll be gone most of the day, so wrap up any errands you have in town before we leave. Ready to head to the aquarium? Let's get this show on the road. Okay. Ooh. Your silence is deafening. Say what you want to say. You said something yesterday about me proving myself and you wanting my help. I've been looking for a relic to free Benedict from his post at the church for a long time. He guards the entryway to the underworld. He keeps the really bad things from coming out of there. There was a strong angelic signal at the station that his computer picked up, but it only turned out to be the Heartbreaker. I'm still on the search, and as hard as it is for me to ask for it, I could use your help. Yeah. I know it's a lot to ask of you right now, but you're in the perfect position to help us. I appreciate it. You're helping me through all of this. It's the least I could do. Going through all this, I thought I was stronger than I ever realized, but I feel more resilient carrying another third eye around. It's been the curse this whole time, hasn't it? I'm afraid so. Let's take advantage of it. What's with that look? Something still on your mind? Spit it out. It's nice to be wanted. It's not you who's being wanted. It's a false concept of what you symbolize that is desired. Love is like that anyway. We always make an ideal version of the person we fall for, and then there's reality. Those two things aren't always the same at first. Mingling with us Celestials has made you a little too poetic for my taste. I want the old Michelle back. I don't. These past 3 years I floated around not caring about anything. Now that I have an expiry date, my senses have been punched back into me with the force of 1,000 ocean waves. It's almost a bit too much. I have the Duchess to thank for that. Don't thank them yet. What else is on your mind? Were you always a demon? Nope. What happened? Same thing that happens to all demons. You get a glimpse of something wrong and you obsess over it. The emotion spiral, you try and take control over things you can't. Is that how all demons are made? Originally, there was a specific point in time where many of us were expelled from heaven altogether, the Great Divide. Ever since, any angel has the chance to become a demon, or a human, it seems, depending on what the situation is. None of this is really important, though. Just don't think about it too much. What else is on your mind? Never mind. Why are you helping me break the curse anyway? What's in it for you? You're helping me with the relic. Hold on a minute. You've been helping me before I agreed to that. Like, a lot. I owe you. This much? The most you owe me is £4 for that sandwich I bought you last week. Oh, God. The moldy sandwich at the station. That was it, wasn't it? Shut up! Robin! Shut up, we're here. That's funny. Ew. Okay. I think, for the moment, we are going to call this here. Because we're going on 2 hours. I played this game for very long durations. It's almost 3 a.m. right now. I really like the pacing. This was more of like a talking episode, like a lot of interactions, a lot of character progression, that kind of thing. I like that. I like that in video games. I'm not necessarily like a give me shooter immediately. I like reading in games. I like talking about things and like seeing visual progression instead of just shoot bang action happening 24/7. So I am enjoying this very much. I'm enjoying the pacing. So I will leave that for part 3. And to wrap things up, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave me a comment down below, like it if you like it. And I will be seeing you guys in part 3, which I hope will be very, very soon. So, hope you guys have a good day, afternoon, or night, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao.